My name is Jaqi Loye-Brown. Welcome to my channel, Portobello Novella. I'm going to read from DJ Wag's Housewives of House, chapter called Dandelions for Queen's Park. The open-planned kitchen Moroccan-themed conservatory in Dande's Queen's Park mansion terrace near the park was a decent party space for those in the know. Dande would organise DJ widow nights for the ladies when their boys played out over evenings and weekends, especially so from June through October when the dreaded Ibiza opening to closing residencies took over on one of the most hedonistic and beautiful islands in Europe. With it came the pressure of gorgeous, fresh young tings vying for their boys' attention, lining up in their skimpy frippery in a bid to bag one DJ for life, if there was ever such a thing. They were undeniably threatened by the open hunting season for their DJ partners. Holding their nerve was a mission that came with the territory. "I love the way you've decorated your home, Dande," gushed Edna. "Lived here long?" "Yes, back when it wasn't so popular. I love the Moorish influence when it comes to interiors. Always have." "Have you seen the conservatory, Edna? You should see it before you leave. It's like looking at the stars at night from a North African Bedouin tent." Piper was buttering up TV-Edna as usual. Building trust was an essential part of the job for Edna. She knew she was being accepted into the fold whenever she was invited out. But this was her first visit to Dande's, and for good reason. After a few months, the order came from on high to deliver the news they had been holding their breaths for. She had the information the five go hard were all desperately trying not to appear too keen about. Everybody wants to be on TV, don't they? Aware that the atmosphere was feeling a little too staid for Dande's liking, she ushered everyone from the double reception room into the kitchen to get the bubbly out and sit in her conservatory. At floor level, sitting on the off-white Berber rugs and cushions and puffs, there could only be good news, she assumed. The wows abounded at her latest Moroccan lamp. Edna, leading the praise, stopped short. "Your taste is impeccable, Dande. Look forward to filming it, as you're all going to be on the telly. They've agreed to shoot the pilot." The bubbly went everywhere. For once, Dande did not care. Piper shrieked and Clara whooped while the rest echoed each other. Nothing else out of Edna's mouth made sense, as the five go hard were on the verge of going extra hard. When the tequila and sambuca shots came out, so did the gear, all over Dande's kitchen island as they got to their feet to celebrate. Not wishing to party poop, Edna was mindful not to alienate her new friends come talent when turning down a line of Coke and other Class A's. As a result, she ended up drinking way more sambucas than usual to compensate. She did pause for concern at their disregard for getting on it in her presence. There was a point when every single one of the ladies had collared her in different corners of the house, off their faces, in her face, for a quick, brief, quiet chat about things. The hastily ordered Uber taxi had arrived when she said her goodbyes. Clara saw her to the door, mobile in hand, walking up the pathway, looking for someone in another car up the road. "Mind how you go, Edna. Thanks for everything again," whispered Clara loudly. It was the early hours. Waving her off, it was only seconds later that a mini clubman pulled up with two blonde female friends. "Myrtle, darling, how was the party?" Clara spoke into the wound-down passenger side window. It was a good night. It was still going on when we left. You remember Liberty? Hi Liberty, long time. Send my love to Freddie. Listen, it's cold. Have you got? I don't come out for just the one, Clara, but as it's you. Dande called it on again. We're celebrating, but my lips are sealed. Oh yes, you're not preggers. No, give over. Yeah, sorry, Clara. Pay me later? Nice one, darling. Mwah. Clara quickly tucked the wrap in her pocket. Dande came to see why her door was still open and caught Clara sneaking back inside. Was that Myrtle? She's still serving up? Yes, just got us some extra doodah. We're going to be on the telly. Woohoo! That's an excerpt from DJ Wag's Housewives of House.